still going to talk about things and not...
I fully expect you.
Not just like
That's
Aaron,
fine.
when it's Aaron's turn to do things, I'm just going to be like... Because that's not very fun. That doesn't make for good...
It's half the time, I will be honest, not paying attention.
Doesn't
It's
do
like,
good. See?
go up. Like,
See,
really
this is
wonderful.
why I'm here. It doesn't make for very quality content when you're just like left,
silence.
down, west.
I think
That's not very exciting.
yeah. There are more. I mean, all
That's
those
not what our 5 listeners want.
all of the directions are going to be right. And 2 of them were here last night. Oh no!
2 of them were a live studio audience. Oh no!
I mean, all of them are going to have like directions north, south, east.
Well, I know,
west,
I know.
like exits like that.
I'm saying my responses. If that's the only response we're giving, it's boring. I don't like it.
So I think complicated wise, there's more to.
Look at Telltale Games. Guard one will.
Dude, that Wolf Among Us game, did you play that?
I never played that
Shit?
one. I
Oh,
did play
it's
the
so
Game of
good.
Thrones Telltale series.
I didn't play that one. I played the Wolf Among Us, and then I started reading the comics.
Yeah.
Those are so... I don't read very many comic books. I read, like... On my phone, I have an app that does comics, that Comixology thing.
Oh yeah.
I haven't read them in a while. There's 4 comic books that I read. One of them is, like, the Dark Horse, or whatever, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle one.
Yeah.
It's really... Oh, it's so good. I read the Lone Wolf and Cub manga.
Oh, okay.
It's like about a samurai. Oh, dude. That one is really good. I read Fables, which is where the Wolf Among Us comes from.
Yeah.
Because that stuff is super good, too. And I read Saga. Like Saga. I need to read some more Saga. It's like space, sci-fi,
Yeah.
crazy.
I do like
It's good.
genres like that.
I like Saga.
Um,
Check out Saga. I gotta get back into that one, because I read that
I
one.
played the Walking Dead Telltale series.
Oh, yeah.
Those were really fun.
I played the Wolf Among Us.
The Game of Thrones one it was good, but it wasn't.
Yeah.
The story was kind of meh. And the story was like very predictable. But I mean, it was still really good.
The Wolf Among Us is not. It's like, what? Basically, that one is like, it's the Fables universe is exactly what it sounds like. Old world fairy tales. Like the wolf is the big bad wolf. His name's like Bigsby the big bad wolf.
Yeah.
And he's like the sheriff. Right? And he has like, he's not in wolf mode unless he like gets really mad or whatever. Nor he's just a dude. He looks kind of like Wolverine sometimes. But like, anyway. But then like, Snow White is like in it. Like Snow's there. And like, there's all these people. Like all those fables have come to New York City and are living in a area. They have to like hide. So they've left the old world. They were chased out of the old world by some like crazy stuff. And then they have to like live in the new world, like in hiding. So there's all these rules where they have to have like if you are like one of Wolf's friends is like a toad, and he like doesn't ever take the juice that makes him like not look like a toad, and he gets in trouble a lot because like he's not hiding. He's just
he's just in plain sight.
I'm a big walkie-talkie frog, sucker. You're like, no!
Totally defeats the purpose of all
Yeah,
this.
and like Beast and like Beauty and the Beast are there, and like Cinderella,
Oh, okay.
Snow White, and the
that's neat.
Deer, and like
Holy-
there's lots of other really random ones. You're like, who's that? What?
Do research.
Yeah, you have to do some of them. You're like, what? That's some kind of bad guy. I don't understand what's happening.
That's what I feel like when I read something like either Warhammer 40k or Warhammer Fantasy series.
Oh,
Like,
the
books on,
Warhammer
like-
Fantasy is going to come back. That's the thing that's happening.
They are bringing back the old world because Age of Sigmar sucks, and that's the book that I'm reading now. Takes place in the old world, but there's
Yeah, I
sometimes
saw they were bringing back more old world things.
yeah, because they did this thing called the End Times, and they pretty much like blew up the world. They started like
It's like DC does every like 5 years.
fantasy, but like in space. It's
Yeah.
kind of weird, and so like no one really liked it.
Yeah.
It was all very like generic, and they're like people like the old world stuff. And with Warhammer Total War series being very popular, they just decided to bring it back because playing as giant lizard men is so freaking fun. I cannot express to you how fun. Do you like? I just want to show you something of just how awesome this series is. Okay, just.
I mean, I played Skyrim as a.
No.
As a. My mind just went blank. Argonian. I had an Argonian character.
What is this?
For one of my sit down. Like, I'm bored. I want to play some Skyrim.
Yeah.
Let's be an Argonian so we can do weird things. I did that one.
See, like,
I have a Khajiit character that's super awesome. I also downloaded the survival mod for Skyrim.
I have played that, yes.
Yo,
that is...
It's crazy. You have to wear, get, clothes. Otherwise, you freeze to death.
Oh my gosh.
Like, if you don't wear the right things, and there's,
You have to eat.
Like, all the time. And
it sounds terrible.
It's kind of fun for one. Like, magic. You can do, magic. So, when you, yo, I gotta start a fire now.
Magic away.
Because you have to, cut wood and stuff to have, a campfire. You, set up a camp to have a campfire, but then you can just go, oh, how do you light it?
Fire.
Aaron is currently playing a trailer to...
Are we podcasting right now?
Maybe. What is this trailer to?
You'll see.
Mystery. Right, it's Warhammer something or other.
Have a little faith.
It looks like
Earth. Why are there dinosaurs and people with muskets and Gatling guns and tanks? And the dinosaurs are wearing armor. They're sentient.
There's definitely Warhammer-y.
Yeah. Oh. It goes. On Earth.
There you go.
Total War Warhammer.
Total War 2.
2.
I'm not gonna lie, the first part, the art style is very Fable-y. It reminds me of Fable.
So there's and they just came out with a new DLC trailer for one that's coming out December 12th. But just and then reading some of the lore and having to look up who some of those people were,
yeah,
and their backstories and how there's so many books about them. That to me is really cool. And then you get how not cool is it to play as a giant crocodile?
I mean, I can see.
Explain to me how not cool.
I can see the appeal.
Not the cool is. Yes.
I can see the appeal. Stop. I don't like strategy games though. Just because strategy games and me don't really get along.
And the tabletop, because I played the tabletop game once, and it was very just kill something. Yeah. But that is very army composition based.
Yeah.
Very
all the Total War games are like that. Right, Rome Total War.
Oh yeah, all those ones. Yeah, absolutely.
The other ones that
just
I've seen.
that, but with elves and rat.
Yeah.
Lizard men and
kobolds.
More elves.
Kobolds.
Mm-hmm.
Are there any kobolds? Are there any kobolds in Acton Castle?
And pretty much the
no
Empire might be.
I mean, there was an ogre.
There was
slightly based off of the Holy Roman Empire.
So we have to.
With that. Welcome back to another special episode. Woo! We are still in person. High five. You can't fake this. Unfakeable.
I mean, sure. We'll go with that.
Currently,
we sound a little different. We were in person. Actually,
coming to you live from the basement.
It's so cold.
Of our dad's house.
If you can envision,
it's not warm.
Three of us sitting around, all covered in blankets. It is so cold. Aaron has 2 of them on.
I have one. Oh, I do have the other one.
Yeah.
Wait.
Well, in defense, that's a small one, so it's like shawl.
It's a shawl.
My little prayer shawl. My mama Zeitel told me to play.
We successfully completed Action Castle. Last time. And now, since that went so well, we are trying another parsley game. We're trying another parsley game called Return to Action Castle. Castle. Stop. Our intrepid adventures. Many years have passed since the new king was crowned.
That's us.
This
is the Dark Souls 2.
You are in your workshop. There is a velvet slipper here. There are velvet slippers here.
Are we cobblers? We are cobblers. Okay, let me see. Map Aruski.
Exits
like
are
shop.
Out.
How do you draw a slipper? There we go.
Shoot.
Okay. Workshop full of velvet slippers.
Or a velvet slipper.
He said full of velvet slippers. Can I put on some velvet slippers?
The slippers don't seem to fit.
There's a room full of them.
I know, right? Not at all.
I didn't say there was a room full. If the people listening will roll back the tape and hear there are velvet slippers here.
You said put some on. I say grab a pair.
You now have one pair of ill-fitting velvet slippers.
Color?
Purple. These fun. Is that your question? Did you just say examine slippers?
Examine slippers.
These fine purple velvet slippers are fit for a king.
He said.
Yeah, I examined slippers.
Sure, there's more details to this workshop that we're in.
I guess you could examine workshop.
We examine workshop?
It's a cobbler's workshop. He's got his tools around there with plenty of slippers elsewhere in the midst of being made and such. Exits are out.
Can I take any tools, like a hammer?
You have your slippers.
Okay, dang it. All right, I tried.
I guess out.
It is. You find yourself in the town square. It is dark and chilly outside. A road leads out of town to the east. A wishing well is here. Exits are north, south, east, west.
Okay, hold on. Do that badly. Okay. So we're in the square. There's a well there? Examine well.
Well, it's made of stone, and it's made rather well.
Ew.
Ew. Okay. I tried.
Well,
just pick a direction, I guess. North, south, east, west. Does it really?
Well, let's go north.
Okay.
You are in your workshop. There are no more velvet slippers here.
You didn't say in, you said north.
Okay. Go out.
It is dark and chilly outside. A road leads out of town to the east. A wishing well is here.
And I still have...
Exits are north, south, east, west.
Don't go north.
Yeah, I really don't really understand the geography of this place. South?
You are in the smithy. There's a grindstone here. The blacksmith is at the forge, hammering on some hot red iron. Exits are out.
Talk to blacksmith.
Okay, I understand what's happening here.
He's very busy with his work, working on that hot iron.
Out, I guess.
You are in the town square. It's dark and chilly. Road leads out of town to the east. The wishing well is here.
You said out.
Yeah, so we're in the square again. We can either go, we gotta check out west or leave town.
Go
east.
explore. We go west.
There. I like it. Haven't you been told? Sorry.
You are in the town hall. Rosemary, the mayor's daughter, is here. Exits are out.
Proposer.
Talk to Rosemary?
Rosemary is too shy to talk to you right now.
Boo.
I think she wants some slippers.
Examine Rosemary.
Hey, it's your girlfriend. She's a sweet girl, but she's painfully shy. Rosemary blushes as she catches you looking at her.
Yo, offer slippers.
These don't seem to be her color.
Sadness.
Yeah, they're purple. Come on.
Hey, there's purple roses.
Exits are out.
Yeah.
Can't talk to her.
Yeah.
Yes, out?
It is dark and chilly here in the town square. A road leads out of town to the east. A wishing well is here.
Okay, so go east.
You stand at the edge of the old pond. A clear night sky above is full of stars. There is an old rowboat here. A pathway runs alongside the pond to the north and south. Exits north, south.
Or
At a pond
with boat.
with a boat and a pathway. Let's see here. Get in the boat.
You're on a boat. Everyone looks at you because you're sailing on a boat. There is a Pashmina Afghan here.
Ooh, take Afghan.
Add 1 Pashmina Afghan to
I'm not going to worry about spelling.
your
Pashmina.
P-A-S-H-M-I-N-A. Afghan. It's got an H in it.
Yeah,
I know
AKA
that.
blanket.
So you're on about exits are out.
You just took.
I just took, so
I guess we're going out.
okay.
Row, row, row your boat. Life is but a dream. You row out to the middle of the pond. It's quiet and peaceful here.
Oh, I'm like out of the boat. Oh, whoops.
Okay. So
Oh.
yeah. Okay, well I'll just row back to shore.
You stand at the edge of the old pond. The clear night sky above, full stars. There's an old rowboat here. It used to have a Pashmina Afghan in it. A pathway runs along the pond to the north and south. Exits north, south, or back in the boat.
Okay. Well, because we don't have a fishing pole.
Get on the path and let's go north.
Hold on. Oh, wait a minute. I lost
Dungeon
oh.
Master has. Oh.
You arrive at a bend in the road. There's an old tree stump here. Exits east and south.
I want to look around the tree stump, looking for any like holes in it.
This tree must have been enormous when it was still standing. You see a woodsman's axe embedded in the tree stump.
Gotcha.
Mm.
Leave. No.
You
Take axe.
add 1 axe to your inventory list.
Alright.
What are the directions again?
I can go east or
West?
or back south.
Exits are east, south. Aaron, your turn.
No, I'm the one that took this.
No, he took the axe.
I took the axe.
My turn.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Yeah.
I want to go back south to the pond.
You're walking down Old Pond Road, a wide cobblestone road that that used to be lined with rose bushes. There is a sign here.
Wait. What?
Oh,
I want to go south.
oh, I missed that one. Sorry.
I want to go south to the pond.
To the pound. Okay, so
We have to go back 1 tile to the pond.
yes. So you're in between bend in the road and the pond. There was one more gap that I missed.
Oh.
I am sorry. I jumped straight from the town square to the pond, and I missed.
Okay, see,
Old
that's
Pond
what I
Road.
thought. That's what I thought.
Okay, sorry. Okay, so in between, so on your maps, we'll edit this out. No.
I'll just put that here. Okay.
From the town square goes into Old Pond Road. Then Old Pond Road
Goes to the pond?
Goes down to the pond and north to bend in the road. Where's your town square?
Here.
This
I went east.
This is Old Pond Road.
Okay.
This is Bend in the Road.
Okay.
And this is Pond. I know
so
what I'm doing.
This went here, like that.
Yes, that's the road, and then that's the pond.
And then I hit this thing. The pond would have been south.
Pond is south.
Okay. And then the bend with the tree was north.
North, yep.
So where am I now?
You are on Old Pond Road. You're walking down Old Pond Road, a wide cobblestone road that used to be lined with rose bushes. There's a sign here.
Reads. Oh, it's your turn. Because I went back south. Good thing I went back south.
Yeah, sorry.
Read sign.
This weather-beaten sign says, please don't pick the flowers. Exits are west, north, south.
Okay. Now, to be clear,
Yep.
when we were at the rowboat,
Yep.
was there no path further south from that? Because at the pond, there was also one that went south too, yes?
Yes.
Okay, that's why I want to go first. I want to go.
Okay, so you need it. So south one more time.
Yeah, so I want to go to the pond.
We're at the pond. You stand at the edge of the pond, old pond. The clear night sky above is full of stars. There's an old rowboat here with a space that looks like it used to have a Pashmina Afghan. Exits are north, south.
Yeah.
Enter the boat.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I want to go
So you
south of that.
Okay.
That's why I want to go.
An old man sits by the fire outside of a dark cave. He is lost in thought and doesn't appear to notice you. Exits north.
Okay. Here we go. That's where I wanted to be.
So we hit south to cave less person.
Plus man.
Man. Oh, let's talk to the guy.
Talk to the hermit. The hermit mumbles something about a prophecy, then goes back to staring into the fire.
That was very ominous.
What our listeners probably didn't hear was the distant roll of thunder that just happened right after I said prophecy.
Don't talk to hermit.
So, can I look more closely at the hermit?
It's just some crazy old hermit. He's bearded, barefoot, and dirty. His only clothing is burlap sack tied about his waist with a piece of rope.
What if... got no shoes. There's also a hermit.
That's true, but what if he wants some purple shoes?
Hermits can't be choosers.
Fair.
We don't have no shoes.
What else are we gonna do? If he's not gonna, go for it.
Let's offer him shoes.
The hermit accepts your generous gift and gives you this bit of advice.
And he's out.
Remember that greed is for fools. Even the poorest wise man has everything he needs.
He taps his head and gives you a sly wink. Turns and goes back to the fire.
Greed are for fools? What?
Even the poorest wise man has everything he needs.
Exits north.
Okay. North.
North. You are on Old Pond Road. You stand at... oh, sorry, you're at...
I'm at the pond.
Yeah, sorry, you're at the Old Pond. It's clear night skies full of stars. There's an old rowboat here. The pathway runs alongside the pond to the north and south. Exits north, south. Enter boat.
Okay.
What direction were you wanting to go?
Well, I mean, we've done everything else so far, so we should just keep going back north again.
Okay. I don't know if we need to, enter...
Well, we checked the boat out.
Yeah.
Well, he didn't say we could go in the cave. The only exit was north.
In his cave. I guess we'll go north.
Well, you are walking along Old Pond Road, a wide cobblestone road that used to be lined with rose bushes. There's a sign here. Exits north, west, south.
We read the sign.
Mm-hmm. There's no roses in the
No
bushes.
roses. Yes. So that, So, north again.
You arrive at a bend in the road. There's an old tree stump here. Exits east, south.
Right. So,
Did we already...
we got there because that's where we found the axe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exits are what?
East or south, where we came from.
East or south?
Yeah.
Go east.
Yeah.
You stand outside the walls of Action Castle.
Yeah.
The castle is surrounded by a deep moat. The castle's drawbridge is currently up. Exits west, enter moat.
Kind of cast we talking about like an old Mountain Bailey or what do we think? Can we siege it?
Hold on, before we do, can I look? Like, is the moat full of water? Examine moat.
The black, murky water ripples as something moves below its surface.
Okay, don't go into moat. Got it. Let's see. I don't think whatever's lurking in the water probably wants an Afghan. So...
You said examine. What are our directions again?
Well...
Are you asking me?
No, we have... You can go enter moat, or we can go back west.
Entering moat doesn't seem...
Doesn't seem like a good plan, currently. I don't know what else we missed. Let's see, inventory, we have axe and Afghan. Unless...
What if we chop...
Oh, wait. Whose turn is it? Is it my turn?
Your turn.
My turn? I want to go west.
You stand at a bend in the road.
Yeah.
You right.
I can go
There's
south,
an
right?
old tree stump
Yeah.
here. Exits at east, south.
Yeah.
Aaron.
Back south?
Yeah.
South.
You're walking down Old Pond Road, a wide cobblestone road that used to be lined with rose bushes. There's a sign here. Exits west, north, south.
I have to go west. Yeah.
It is dark and chilly out here in the town square. A road leads out of the town to the east. A wishing well is here. Exits north, south, east, west.
Yeah. We gotta go.
East.
No. That's where we just came from. The east.
I don't have a cool map like you.
Yeah, so
Just
here's
going
my
down your
map.
line.
Here's my map. See if we can figure out what we're doing.
Where are we?
We're right here. Here's my inventory. I have an Afghan and an
I got
axe.
that.
So our options are back to the shoe shop, Rosemary, or the blacksmith.
Just raining outside, so Rosemary sounds...
Yeah.
Blacksmith.
You are in the smithy. There's a grindstone here. The blacksmith is at the forge hammering on some red-hot iron.
Yeah, I want to sharpen the axe up.
The smith mutters something under his breath and sharpens the axe for you.
Yeah.
Hands it back to you.
Yeah, that's what's up. Okay.
You now have one sharpened axe.
Yeah.
If you would have asked to examine the axe earlier, you would have found that it was dull and in need of sharpening.
See, I realized that there was a blacksmith in town. Look at my map, so it's fine.
Okay, exits. Exits
Plus
are
wood axe +1. All right.
Wood axe.
Okay.
Out.
All right. So now,
So we need to head out to the center?
yeah, we gotta go out,
Okay.
and we'll be back in the.
You are in the town hall. Sorry. It is dark and chilly outside here in the town square. A road leads out of the town to the east. A wishing well is here.
Yeah. Mashed dialogue. Question. So we have. Do you think we can do anything with the Afghan yet?
We give it to Rosemary?
I mean, I don't know. She's sitting inside. It's cold, so we might need it because he keeps saying how cold it is.
Is this the survival element one?
No. So either. Ow! And we didn't ask about the cave at the Hermit.
That's what I said!
So you want to go back there? Poke around?
Well, let's just see what we can do with the I said cashmere, that's not the word. Afghan. With Rosemary.
Okay. So, West.
You are in the town hall. Rosemary, the mayor's daughter, is here.
Hey, Rosemary, do you want an Afghan?
Rosemary kisses you on the cheek and drapes the pashmina over her shoulders.
Woo!
Thanking you.
All right.
Please remove pashmina from your inventory.
Plus
Yes.
kiss.
It's true.
Add one bit
Do I
of
get a stat bonus for that?
I feel like you should.
Okay.
Out.
Oh, yeah. Yes. You stand in the town square. It's dark and chilly out here. A road leads out down to the east. A wishing well is here.
Okay. East.
Exits are north, south, east, west.
East.
You You are walking along Old Pond Road, a wide cobblestone road that used to be lined with rose bushes. There's a sign here. Exits west, north, south.
Hermit Boys to the south. We're right.
You head south.
Okay.
I'll lead you on my own map. Hold on.
So if we go south, I should put us the boat pond.
You stand at the edge of the old pond. The clear night sky above is full of stars. There's an old rowboat here. A pathway runs along the pond to the north and south.
Yeah.
Exits north, south.
So south again.
An old man sits by the fire outside of a dark cave. He's lost in thought and doesn't appear to notice you. His feet look slightly warmer, though, now that you've given him some slippers.
That's right. That's what's up. Okay.
Examine cave.
The cave looks like it's only really big enough for the hermit, filled with his fire and really not much else. It's kind of dirty.
Oh, so it's more like overhang, not
No.
cave. Okay.
Or a hobbit hole.
So there's nothing else in there.
Exits north.
Well. I guess we'll go
It's your turn.
north, I guess.
You stand at the edge of the old pond. The clear night sky above is full of stars. There's an old rowboat here. Exits north, south. Enter boat.
Let's head north.
You're walking down Old Pond Road, a wide cobblestone road that used to be lined with rose bushes. There's a sign here. Exits west, north, south.
Hey, there any traces of cabins or fishing poles in this area?
So, sign.
So if I examine my surroundings, is that it? Just rose bushes, nothing else?
There used to be rose bushes here.
Okay. All right.
Used to be past tense. What have they replaced now?
Nothing. There's nothing.
Somebody, some jerk picked them, gave them to a princess or something. I don't know. Okay. So
So from here, our options are where?
we can go west back to town or north to the tree stump.
Okay. Whose turn is it?
Yours.
Head north.
You arrive at a bend in the road. There's an old tree stump here. Exits east, south.
So we got to go east.
You stand outside the walls of Action Castle. The castle is surrounded by a deep moat. The castle's drawbridge is currently up. Exits are west, enter moat.
Pick the moat. Hold on.
Yeah. So what do you think?
We take the boat and drag it.
Could. We didn't think about portaging. Oh, snap. We need to go try it. Let's go see if we can.
Yeah, let's go back.
All right, so west.
You turn to think about moving the damn boat, but you decide it's way too heavy for you.
All
You
right.
stand outside the walls of Action Castle.
All right. He's not going to let us have the boat.
Exits are
No, that's
Okay.
any Legend of
we
Zelda
have
game. Get the track all the way back. Like, this is a great idea. Why does it not work?
Yeah.
I was thinking, do I
7
let them
hours.
go all the way back down there for me to say, this is really heavy? Or do
It's only two sounds fine. All right, so we have a moat with something in it and a now sharpened axe.
And a kiss.
So, and a kiss.
This gets +1.
Yeah. Axe +1. Kiss to raise our vitality. So.
Can we examine the moat?
Yeah, there was bubbles. There was something in there.
Can we walk around the castle? Like, walk around the moat?
This is a pretty extensive moat.
Yeah, because our only choices were enter moat. So. Here we go. Are you ready? Here. Save.
Oh, using up one of your 3 save slots.
Yeah.
Yeah. Save game.
Okay, anyway.
You have 2 remaining save slots.
Okay. Axe in hand, enter moat.
As you enter the water, a monstrous catfish as big as a horse rears up, but you manage to fend it off with your newly sharpened axe. Wounded, it sinks once more below the murky water. You are You are in the moat. You are treading water just within reach of the castle walls. You don't feel safe here. Exits
Fair.
out.
Okay, so we're treading water.
Treading water. You are within reach of the castle walls.
Don't feel safe.
No, yeah. So we gotta look around that we're in there. I killed the catfish, so
Kill the catfish, and you chase the catfish away.
I mean it's wounded. It's
Wounded.
mortally wounded.
Mortally wounded.
Going back to regenerate.
It might be.
Examine.
Peering closely, you notice a loose stone in the wall.
Ah, stone.
All right. Inspect stone.
It's loose. It seems like you could pull it out easily.
Okay.
Reach up and pull the stone.
Pulling with all your might, you move the stone away, revealing a tunnel.
That's either a small tunnel or a really big stone.
Do we still have the axe?
And
Or is it a one-time use thing?
No, you have, yeah.
okay.
It didn't shatter.
The axe shatters upon the skull of the catfish. All right, yeah. Enter tunnel.
You squeeze through the narrow opening and find yourself somewhere underneath the castle. Light filters in from an opening to the north. A dark tunnel leads off to the north. You hear a deep, rumbling sound from the south. To the east, you see flickering lights through a hole dug into the wall. There is a skeleton here. Exits. South, enter hole, or enter tunnel.
So we're in the tunnel.
Yeah. So first of all, wait. So there's something north, right?
There's
Can you read those directions again?
Oh, you find yourself somewhere underneath the castle.
Yeah.
Light filters in from an opening to the north.
Okay.
A dark tunnel leads off to the north. You hear a deep rumbling sound from the south. To the east, you see flickering lights through a hole dug into the wall.
Okay.
There is a skeleton here.
Examine the skeleton.
You see the remains of a fallen adventurer clad in fire-scorched armor. His broken shield bears the heraldry of Action Castle. Let me make sure I get my directions right here. This is about to get
Let's get weird.
very weird.
Can we loot anything off the skeleton?
That seems like a bad idea. You need to let him rest in peace.
Scorched, so there's fire.
Yeah, that's yeah. Well, I don't really want to go south currently. East? Question mark.
We didn't see
The
here.
basement is getting me. I'm dying.
Fair.
I'm sorry, I do not understand east.
Hole.
Enter
Hole.
hole.
Enter hole.
Oh crap! Now I have to make sure that enter.
Yeah.
Let me make sure.
East is hole.
East is hole. Yeah,
East is hole. Upstairs was dark.
dark. Just as a word.
North.
That's back to that technically just as a note. That is back to the moat. North is back to the moat through that.
Oh. Okay.
So yeah. So when it says a dark tunnel leads off to the north,
Yeah.
that goes back to the tunnel. Oh,
Okay.
that goes back to the moat.
Okay.
To the south is the hole. Yeah,
The sound's coming from.
where the sound's coming from. I'm gonna clarify this because what they said there does not match up.
Well, it doesn't match up either because I entered the castle going east, and then if I leave the castle, I have to go north.
That's just fine. That's fine. Let's say you've worked your way through the tunnels.
Okay,
and now
okay.
We're kind
That's
of
what I'm-
jiggered around.
okay.
Okay. So
That's fair.
So yeah.
So north is out
yes. South is
through the hole.
through the hole.
Okay.
And east is into the tunnel.
So
yes.
further into the tunnel.
Further into the tunnel. Yes, we will go with that.
Okay.
Just to clarify, because the way
Where's the rumbling sound coming from?
the south.
Okay, so that's through the hole.
That's through the hole.
So
Yeah.
loud noises.
Loud noises. Yeah.
Okay, and then east. So I still want to go east.
East.
Seems
Okay.
like the least threatening option I have currently.
You find yourself in the dungeon. Torches flicker high above, casting sinister shadows, and a twisting staircase leads up. You see a hole dug into the wall of one of the cells. Exits are up or enter hole.
Okay, so stairs go up, right?
Yeah. Or enter tunnel. You just came out of the tunnel. Yeah.
Okay, so the options are staircase up
Or tunnel.
or the tunnel back where it came from.
Yes. So
Okay.
west.
So up.
So this is
Up or west.
okay. So let me grab some chains here. Dungeon chains, bars, rar. Okay.
In the dungeon.
Yeah.
So
Does it examine dungeon?
you see a series of lines scratched into the wall. It looks like someone was here for a long time.
Can I take a torch?
The torches are out of your reach.
I don't know.
Prisoners can kill them. Run away.
Fair. Okay.
Yes. Up.
You are on the dungeon stairs. Upstairs, you hear several of the king's guards talking about current events. Someone's left an old lamp here.
Ooh.
Exits up or down.
Okay, so I'm in like a landing area.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. That is to guard. Take lamp.
You now have a lamp in your possession.
Okay. Lamp acquired.
Oh, it's my turn.
Yeah.
It has a lamp.
Have lamp.
It has.
Yeah.
Guards are upstairs.
Yeah.
Keep going up.
Going up.
Oh god. Here we go.
What happened? Okay. You said go up.
Up.
Sure.
Several guards patrol the courtyard of the castle. The guards yell, "Halt! Who goes there?" You are arrested for trespassing and are locked in the dungeon where you spend the rest of your miserable days. The end.
Dang it. Well, looks like we saved
Load save.
Okay. You save that. Okay. You are standing outside the walls of Action Castle. The castle is surrounded by a deep moat. The castle's drawbridge is currently up. Exits are west or enter moat.
Yeah. Brandishing axe, enter mode.
As you enter the water, monster's catfish as big as a horse rears up. But you manage to fend it off with your newly sharpened and nice-looking axe. Thank you, Smithy. Wounded, it sinks once more below the murky water. You are now treading water in the moat, just within reach of the castle walls. You do not feel safe here. Exits are out.
Examine castle wall.
Peering closely, you notice a loosened stone in the wall.
Remove stone.
Pulling with all your might, you move the stone out of the way, revealing a tunnel.
Okay.
Enter tunnel.
You squeeze through the narrowing tunnel. You find yourself somewhere underneath the castle. Light
Sneeze into it.
filters in from an opening to the north. A dark tunnel leads off to the north as well. You hear a deep rumbling sound from the south. To the west, it's to the west. You see flickering lights through a hole dug into the wall. There's a skeleton here. Exits are south or...
I gotta go...
Well, let's get the lamps.
Yeah, we have to go back. My exits are where? I don't remember.
Your exits are north, south, or east.
I gotta go east.
East.
East is done. East should be dungeon.
Yes, you are in the dungeon. Torches flicker high above, casting sinister shadows below, and a twisting staircase leads up. You see a hole dug into the wall of one of the cells. Exits are up.
Oh.
Enter. Oh,
Forgot about that. Is that where I came from?
Yes, where you came.
Okay.
So the exits are up or east or west. Sorry.
Go up.
Up, you are on the dungeon stairs. Upstairs, you hear several of the king's guards talking about current events. Someone's left an old lamp here. Exits are up or down.
Grab lamp.
Grab lamp. The lamp. Yes, you now have one lamp in your inventory.
Okay.
Go up again. Go down.
Murder.
You are in the dungeon. Torches flicker high above, casting sinister shadows, and a twisting staircase leads up. You see a hole dug into the wall of one of the cells. Exits are up or west.
Now that I have a lamp, do I see anything else in the dungeon?
I'm sorry, I didn't understand. Do I see anything else?
Re-examine with lamp.
This lamp ran out of oil long ago.
Ah, lame. Okay.
It can't be lit. It's pretty useless.
So upper or west?
Yeah. So, well, up is death. So, well.
making sure I didn't miss anything. West. You are in the dungeon. Torches flicker high above, casting sinister shadows, and a twisting staircase leads up. You are. Oh, yeah.
We gotta go through the hole. That's where we gotta go.
Okay. Well, the whole that goes. Yeah. That's,
but there's a place that way that we haven't explored yet.
Yeah.
Where no guards.
So
there's loud, ominous noises, but no guards that will arrest us.
Up or west.
Yeah, west.
You find yourself somewhere underneath the castle. Light filters in from an opening in the sky above, tunnels and everything we talked about. Exits are south, up, or east.
So south.
Eyes blinking, you emerge into a large room with vaulted ceiling. It's the treasure trove of Action Castle! Castle. A huge dragon is here, slumbering atop a treasure pile.
Okay.
Exits are north.
So, let's see. If I go here, I found Smog. So. Okay, Smog. Who got us here? Was it me?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, it's your turn.
Exits are north. There's a lot of things.
Yeah, I was gonna say, there's a...
Examine treasure trove?
You see thousands of gold coins, a king's ransom of precious gems, and a gleaming sword forged from the finest steel.
We're gonna become killed by a dragon. I dang it.
What if we examine... Well, it's Brandon's turn. What if the dragon would like a nice... Oh, no, we got no. What if the dragon like a kiss? We saw that.
Sure, I have a kiss. I can supplant the kiss for the... Do wyverns like kisses? I'm not sure.
Yeah, I call it wasn't specific. Was it a...
No, he was not.
Is it a fire venom?
It might be a 5M.
No. Unless you...
Examine dragon.
A lizard-like beast with razor-sharp claws and a scaly hide is strong as steel. The dragon is lying atop a mountain of treasure, soundly asleep.
Yeah, Smaug. There's a sword here.
Yeah. We have sword. Scared.
yeah, probably should be scared.
You save well into the game, like.
How far is the sword?
Examine sword. The sword isn't just gleaming; it's glowing.
Sword of Gryffindor. Take it.
True. What do you think? Do you think we should Indiana Jones it? Like switch the axe for the sword? Like you think he'll notice? Like I'm giving you back this. I'm taking the sword. Okay.
The fire wakes up, rears its ugly head, and burns you to a charred corpse. You filthy thief.
Plus death.
Plus
All
death.
right.
Okay. Lame.
Alright, so load game.
Yeah.
You stand outside the walls of Action Castle. The castle is surrounded by a deep moat.
Skip. Kill fish. Go.
Enter moat. Yeah, you managed to fend it off with axe. Wounded. You
Fish
are
murder.
in the moat, treading water. It's not safe.
Examine a wall.
There's a loose stone.
Enter hole.
Enter hole.
Oh! Go towards dungeon.
You squeeze through and find yourself somewhere underneath the castle.
Okay, now.
You're still gonna get the lamp. I feel like it's
Well,
important.
the lamp it doesn't even work. It's not. It's an oilless lamp.
But it needs a home.
But it's a lamp. It's an oilless lamp.
So help me. Alright. We just need to head south first.
Well, that's back to Dragonland.
Yeah.
But death. Yeah. And the sword. We probably need that sword.
We do have an axe.
It's true.
So, wait, who's it?
I don't know. We fasted over a lot of stuff.
We skip.
Let's start with Brandon.
Then I guess we'll go back south. We're gonna go re-examine this dragon.
Eyes blinking, you emerge into a large room with a vaulted ceiling. It's a treasure trove of Action Castle. The huge dragon is here, slumbering atop a treasure pile. Exits are north.
Just go ahead and tag it.
There's a grumpy dragon on the treasure pile. I don't have anything to
We
give
take
the
anything,
dragon.
it wakes up.
It's true.
Can we talk to the dragon?
Tell it a riddle.
The dragon wakes up, eyes you hungrily, and roars, "Another mortal man to test himself against my riddle."
Oh no.
Oh, crap. All right.
But it is Smaug. Yeah, sure.
Who has nothing, yet has everything?
Man. Wait. The thing.
Yeah, I was gonna say the riddle. What'd the man tell us?
Who has...
What was it? What did the dragon say?
What?
The dragons? Who has nothing, yet has everything?
Even the poorest wise man has everything he needs.
A
greed.
fool.
Wrong! The dragon breathes fire! The player in and you die.
Load game.
You stand outside of Action
Yeah,
Castle. You, eyes blinking, you emerge into a large room with vaulted ceiling. It's a treasure trove of Action Castle.
Fast travel.
A huge
All right,
dragon
there we
is
go.
here. Exits are north.
Okay. Talk to dragon.
Talk to dragon.
The dragon wakes up, eyes you hungrily, and roars, "Another mortal man to test himself against my riddle." Wait.
Yeah.
Who has nothing, yet has everything?
My turn?
Yeah.
Oh, because I asked to talk to dragon.
Well,
But it's like greed or for fools.
Yeah, it's for fools. That's why I said fools
Even
last
the
time.
poorest wise man has everything he needs. So
Who has nothing, yet has everything?
Poorest wise man?
Wise man. Poor wise man.
Well done! Now choose your reward.
So
Take Sword.
The fallen...
take emerald.
The fallen champion sword. Bold choice, roars the dragon. Leave me
choice.
now. You strap the sword to your waist, and the dragon once again returns to his slumber.
Okay.
What is the sword called?
Sword. Sword. Glowing sword.
Sword.
Sword of glowiness.
Exits are north.
What is it swing speed? What about thrust? Is it scimitar? What are we talking about here? All
All right. So now we have sword. Okay, back north.
You find yourself somewhere underneath the castle in the underground catacombs. Exits are south, north, and east.
Head north.
No, we
No.
have to go. We have to go
What?
east. North is back outside. That's
Oh,
the way it's
yeah.
all weird.
Yeah, it's not a good
East.
east. You are in the dungeon. Torches flicker high above, casting sinister shadows down below. Exits are up or west.
Up.
You are on the dungeon staircase. Upstairs, you hear several of the king's guards talking about current events. Someone's left an old lamp here. Exits are up or down.
Take lamp.
You now have an old lamp. Looks like it ran out of oil a long time ago. Probably would have been noticed the first time around.
I rub the lamp.
You feel oddly satisfied.
I have to give him a shot. It's dragon, so I thought I should probably rub the lamp. Rub lamp. All right, now we have sword.
Well, we had an axe before. That apparently didn't stop it.
Well, yeah, but now we have glowy sword of glowiness.
Yeah. So, take sword.
Yeah,
and go up.
in hand. in hand.
Several guards patrol the courtyard of the castle. The guards begin to yell, "Halt! Who?" They take immediate notice of your glowing magic sword and escort you through the great feasting hall into the throne room.
Okay, so feasting hall, is that still east?
You go through the feasting hall east into the throne room, which is
Okay,
east. Yes.
so I was just-
Yes.
Ow.
So,
Table, where once long ago dwelt a candle. To throne room. Okay.
you are in the throne room of Action Castle. The king is here. He sits upon an ornate golden throne. A pair of royal guards wait by the door. Exits are west.
Okay. Okay. So we're in the throne room. Hello, your kingly kingness. King. Speak, king.
The king looks at you knowingly and nods his head. And and how do I parse this? And goes back to admiring you, waiting for a better start, better answer, better.
Bow.
Yeah. Look at, examine.
Examine.
The king has a long, flowing beard and wears a golden crown. The king also is wearing a pair of velvet slippers.
Yeah, velvets are popular.
Yeah. Or
Man.
he's a hermit.
Hermit. Your turn.
Yeah, no, I don't know what to do.
Take
That was
sword.
vague. Nah, I think maybe regicide might be
We need to bow.
do you genuflect to king?
Represent the king's sword.
Sure.
The king takes the sword from you and says, "This kingdom needs a clever mind as much as it needs a keen blade. Are you up to the challenge, my son?"
Sure.
The king touches your shoulder with the flat of the sword's blade and pronounces you the new champion of Action Castle. The end.
Hey!
Well done!
Only got twice.
Which,
There we go.
do you want to play a bonus game? It's really short and stupid.
Yes.
I'm afraid.
Let's do it.
This bonus game, by the way, is called Flaming Goat.
Done that already.
What a transition.
You exit the subway and find yourself standing all alone on a subway platform. There's an escalator here. There's a soda vending machine here. Exits are up.
Headbutt soda machine.
Searching the machine carefully reveals an unopened can of Sprite.
Oh yeah. If I'm a goat, am I a goat?
Are we a goat?
Can we take Sprite?
Are we a people?
Oh no.
Or are we trying to find our true identity?
Oh no. Take the Sprite.
You open the Sprite, you pop the top of the can, it lets out a pleasant...
Are these snakes and sprites now?
Yeah, apparently it's a parcel time.
Drink? Sprite?
That can was sitting on the subway a long time ago. You actually notice that it has a little bit of rat feces on it. You wisely decide not to quench your thirst. Exits are up.
What else is down there?
So there's a soda machine.
The escalator is broken. Now it is merely stairs.
Yeah, up.
Sorry for the convenience.
I'm sorry, I don't understand. Up.
You said exits are up.
Walk up escalator.
You are standing on a broken escalator. There's a flaming goat here blocking your path. Exits are up or down.
Ooh, throw Sprite at goat.
or Sprite.
Yes.
You take your open can of Sprite that you didn't drink and douse it on the poor goat to get rid of the flame.
Yes.
No, is a flaming, like on fire goat, is a flaming?
No, it was on fire.
The goat now looks at you, not on fire anymore, but still a little hungry.
Give it the can. Eat the can.
The goat gladly takes the can from you and walks up.
You go.
Your exits are now up or down.
Yeah.
You are standing at the top of the broken escalator, and now you may go about your daily commute. What was up with that goat, eh?
Why? Why is this happening to me?
So, you guys made it to you did everything. The one thing is, if you had tried to enter the moat with an unsharpened axe, you would have been eaten by a catfish.
Yes,
clearly.
And then, if you had not have given your slippers to the old man, they would not have been on the king.
yes.
There you go. And
What's up, old Hermit King?
yeah, so if you guys took the sword, which was obviously the most. If you would have if you would have taken the gems, the dragon would have said, "How typical for a human! Now be gone!" And a chute would have opened up to your feet, and you would tumble down into the hermit cave. which it's not accessible the other way.
Yeah.
And then if you were taking the gold, he says, "Have you learned nothing, boy? Well, take as much as you can carry," as you greedily stuff your pockets with the coins.
You don't want a sword.
Attacking the dragon with a sword is ill-advised. It didn't work for the champion, did it? And
Fair.
if you try and now leave with the gold and you go back into the moat, you sink and drown.
Oh, yeah, fair.
Because you can't
Well, I
swim.
thought we were going to, when we took the stone out, I thought that was a bad idea, but.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Take
Yeah.
the stone out.
To go.
Not bad.
Yeah, so besides me totally forgetting the Old Pond Road, the other thing that is weird about this
Old
that
Town Road.
I had forgotten
God,
was
Tom.
that the
direction switch?
because it says south enter hole or enter tunnel.
Yeah.
But the tunnel and the hole don't correspond to what they're talking about here. Because it says from the south you see something, but what they want you to do is go through the tunnel, which is south. But so some weird thing changes with it.
Yeah, because it was like, because like when you came into the castle, we were going east, and then it's like north or south. Like what?
Yeah,
It's not.
I mean this. Yeah,
So north leads back out. So north actually leads west.
West, yes.
And then,
And I think what they meant to say there is like if you're walking, all of a sudden there's a hole. that goes down.
I mean that's fair, but still, that's.
But
still
that was the weird part. And then I when I flipped to the second page, I was like, oh yeah, there's the flaming goat.
there we go.
So yeah, that was a little more in depth.
Yeah.
Not bad.
So you have done Action Castle and Return to Action Castle. There is still Jungle Adventure.
Yeah, no.
And there is still Parsley 6-shooter.
Oh yeah, I think yes. I'm not ready for the Jungle Adventure one sounds scary. I don't really.
My nose is gonna let me.
We could,
I don't want to do that. Well,
if you wanted to, we could record that one right now, and we could release it as a separate episode.
No, I don't think I would.
We would not. No, we would do the 6-shooter.
Oh, the 6-shooter.
6-shooter.
Oh, we can do that if you want to.